After that classic of a matchup in the women's division, ngayon punta tayo sa finals. Game number 1 in the men's division as the defending champions Pat Seahorses looking for their 6th championship on their team's history. They will face on the season 14 champions PWU Patriots in what turns out to be a classic matchup as well. Magandang hapon volleyball fans. Baron Mercado here bringing the action sa loob ng La Consolacion Gym in Mendiola, Manila. The more things change, the more they stay the same. A finals rematch for the 2nd year in a row as familiar foes look to exchange hard-hitting hits dito sa ating hard court. The 16th Isaa Men's Volleyball Tournament. Yung tulad nga na sabi ko, this will feature Season 15 champions Pat Seahorses and Season 14 champions Philippine Women's University Patriots. Finalists for 3 straight years. Iba rin yung journey nitong Patriots sa mga nakaraang 3 taon. Meron din silang napakagandang kwento. Pagkatapos nilang manalo ng championship 2 years ago, they failed to defend the championship last year as the returning Seahorses swooped in and defeated them in 3 classic games. Kaya ngayon susubukang bumawi nitong PWU Patriots at papatunayan nila sa buong liga at sa mga nanonood na sila talaga ang karapat-dapat manalo noong taon na yon. And of course, to prove to everyone na they are the better team. Nagsimula sila with 2 straight victories and then nakalaban nila itong Pat Seahorses nung nandun tayo sa Treston last January 24 in a 5-set game which they see themselves lose. Pero bigla silang bumawi after that big win against Treston to solidify the top spot. Nakalaban nila itong WCC ATC Skyhawks, beating them after dropping the first set, setting up this finals rematch. Ngayon, nagbabalik sila sa finals to recapture old glory as they will look to win their championship for the 2nd time in 3 years. Patriots will bank on high riser Jowari Kaube, solid middle blocker, and Season 14 Finals MVP John Raymond Rabino, and the flamboyant yet dangerous team captain Paul Cruz para tulungan sila sa laban na ito. Meanwhile, for the Seahorses, they were absent 1 year at pagbalik nila nakuha agad nila ang kampyonato. After winning an unprecedented 4 straight championships from 2016 to 2019, yun nga, bumalik sila last year para kunin yung titulong hindi naman talaga nila natalo dahil technically hindi sila nagkaroon ng opportunity to defend the crown. Having the perfect system on their hands, led by legendary tactician Coach Benji Hernandez. Ngayon pinapamana niya na ito kay Coach Paul, and sabi sa akin kanina ni Coach Paul, he is doing the adjustments, the necessary refinement for this team. A very young team. Itong Pat Seahorses, only 2 players part of the championship team. Ito ngang si Delumban at team captain Ralph Abad, I should say. After a shocking defeat at the hands of Treston, they made an incredible run on their way to the semifinals, including yung panalo nila against Treston in 3 sets nung nandun tayo sa kanilang home court. And now facing the only team this season na rival nila, they will be ready for this finals rematch. New players, new head coach, but the Seahorses will rely on Kurt Flores and Tristan Anke on the wings. Pillar in the middle, Kurt or Owen Hart Cayetano, and veteran setter John Renz Delumban. Seahorses Patriots 2 begins right now dito sa 16th Isaa Men's Volleyball Tournament, and we start things off with an attack error for the Patriots. With the Pat Seahorses Women's Division winning kanina, kapag nanalo itong Men's Division ng Pats Seahorses, they will be 6-0 kapag sabay na naglalaro yung men's and women's nila. Call it whatever you want. Patriots answering back with that hit. They only have a ranking point of 14. That puts them to number 2. So far, back and forth action ang labanan ng magkaparehong team. And speaking of which, as we continue the action here dito sa ating first game of the finals, Patriots looking to have the first control of the lead. Exciting matchup. Paul Cruz para dito sa Patriots at para dito sa Pat Seahorses will be Kurt Flores. Sends the ball out. Cruz scores. The very vocal, very energetic, emotional team captain who will try to lead the charge para dito sa Patriots. Number 1 seeded team. Pat Seahorses try to defend the crown after that strong hit, cutting the lead to 2. With Frances Soto serving, ay alam kong maraming nanonood dyan sa Pat's College of Aeronautics, and the team would like to give thanks sa mga sumusunod na tao after that attack initially goes out. Puntos nga mapupunta dito sa Pat Seahorses. The Seahorses and crew would like to thank Engineer Eduardo Valdez, School President Attorney Ana Katrina V. Cruz, VP for Admin Affairs, Madam Maria Felisa Valdez, the Chairman, Doc Emelita I. Javier, VP for Student Affairs, and Engineer Joy Cosme Amores, VP for ACAD Affairs. Lahat ng yan ay nanunood supporting the Seahorses. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, I know maraming nanunood dito sa ating Facebook Live, cheering the Patriots on as they will look to prove themselves dito sa ating tournament by dethroning the champions. This matchup, makukumpara ko if we will go to basketball terms. This is if the 1990 Chicago Bulls face the 94-95 Houston Rockets. Chicago, of course, known to dominate the 90s scene. The same way, the Pat Seahorses are known to dominate dito sa Isaa. Pero meron doon parte sa 90s na nanalo ang Houston Rockets ng championship, and that puts itong PWU Patriots as the Houston Rockets counterpart of this tournament. These teams will show us the true winners of, or the true best teams dito sa men's tournament. Nabanggit ko ngayon kanina kay Coach Paul at kay Coach Belford na yung matchup na to ay labanan ng dalawang huling kampyon. At kung sinong manalo dito, will surely be to be at the top of the men's mountain. Kumbaga, pwede na natin sabihin this is the rubber match of this year. Patriots winning season 14, defeating WCC ATC Skyhawks. Last year naman, ang tinalo nitong Patsy Horses ay itong Patriots. Kaya talagang sobrang intense ng laban na ito. As Kurt Flores skies high for the point. Only remaining Patriot on the championship squad was John Raymond Rabino, Finals MVP. Kaya sabi na talagang gagawin niya ang kanyang makakaya to help yung kanyang team dito as Rabino scores on that play. Rabino will help his team in every shape, way, or form. Talagang yung experience na dito will be badly needed. Meanwhile, for the Seahorses, Delumban Abad will try to secure that team's emotional edge. But so far, a 2-point lead for the Patriots. (11-9) ang ating score dito, dikdikang labanan. Lamang ng 2 puntos, Patriots. Again, yung matchup nila, it went to 5 sets. Patriots making that comeback, but failing to secure the victory. Kaya asahan natin, things will be the same dito sa ating laro. Tulad ng ating first game kanina, first set was extremely close. Patsy Horses gaining the advantage on that one after coming back from 8 points down. Ngayon, the men's division were there to see that happen. And alam kong hindi sila magpapatalo sa kanilang women counterpart. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they will try to shut the momentum of the Seahorses down. Coach Belfort, sinabi niya sa akin kanina, masaya na silang nandito sila sa finals. At mas masaya sila if they give it their all. Dahil manalo man o matalo, wala silang pagsisisihan. As good dive right there para kay Belmonte. Cruz, that is too strong. Having a 2-point lead, tulad nito, sobrang laki na sa ating laro. Kaya naman, susubukan makahabol ng Seahorses with Owen Hart Cayetano trying to lead the charge. But the Seahorses wasn't paying attention. Patriots will try for the offense. Good set. Will go for the strong hit. Rabino almost sending that one home. Patriots will have another chance. Will go for that hit. Soto with that effort. Backward shot going in for Sarmiento. Serving 15. Midway point of our set number 1. Lumamang ng at least 3 puntos itong Patriots. Seahorses are making the comeback. (14-15) ang ating score dito. Attack goes out. (15 all ang ating score. Tabla na ang ating laro dito. Game 1. Good recovery right there. Will go for the attack. Ay itong si Rabino. No good. Opportunity here for the Blue Shirts to set up their offense. Delumban tries to locate an open spot. Will go for that hit. Scoring. Jowari Kaube. (16-15). A slim 1-point lead here para dito sa Patriots. Will try to look to increase the lead even more. Delumban will give it to the middle. Good find right there. Sarmiento once again. Tug of war here for both schools. 16 all ang ating score. Seahorses coming back from 3 points down. Patriots taking control of the first few moments. Here they go with the attack. Kaube. That is good. Jowari Kaube stepping up this season para sa Patriots. Will try to add more points on the board. Delumban will give it to Owen Hart Cayetano. Connection Delumban to Cayetano is good. And speaking of Delumban, veteran setter will be on the dot to serve. Patriots trying to regain the lead. Rabino, that is out. (18-17). Seahorses finally taking the lead. Delumban starts up the play here. Quick hit, Belmonte soars high. Yung first game po nila was a 5-setter. Ngayon both teams walang gustong bumitaw. Delumban will give it to Flores, skying high. That is out. Serving 18. We continue here with the play. Soto sends that baby home. (19-all) ang ating score. Both teams playing well. Cruz powering that one home. Paul Cruz, the emotional leader of this team, starting to show off dito sa ating set number 1. Flores goes from the backside and it is good. Na-address ko yan kanina kay Coach Paul regarding itong si Paul Cruz and his impact on the game. Sabi niya sa akin yung team niya kailangan hindi magpadala sa inis at they should really keep on focusing. Here is Cruz with a little bit of a stare down and a point. And when Paul Cruz starts to get it going, mahirap na siyang pigilan. Kahit nung last game nila, pinulikat siya nung sa Treston, he still keeps on doing it. Cruz almost making it 3 in a row. Asking for the ball. Here is Cruz. Make it 3 straight points for Paul Cruz. every point nito ni Paul Cruz, he does that very familiar strut, giving his team there some mental warfare. Papaikot ng players dito si Coach Paul, as I see here number 15, Emmanuel Viesca, coming in for the first time this game. Soto also sits. Papasok team captain Ralph Abad. Break time muna tayo as the Patriots having a 1-point lead. Seahorses will do the service. Magbabalik po kami. (21 serving 22). Viesca will start off this play. Looking to score one more time. Cruz, that time, he is met by Abad and crew. Team captain Ralph Abad kakapasok pa lang, making an impact early. Blocking Paul Cruz shot. Kung naipasok ni Cruz yun, that could have been his 5th straight point. Tabla tayo ngayon sa 22. Masyadong malakas yung service ni Viesca. Coach Paul from Patsy Horses, kanina sinabi sa akin itong men's division niya, itong men's team niya, talagang paspasan ang paghampas. Paspasan ang pag-practice. Because they are in for a fight today. Alam ko Valentine's Day ngayon, but there is no love lost between these two teams. Rivalry right before our very eyes. Block goes out. Puntos na naman doon si Abad. Sayang yung block doon ni Kaube. Tabla na tayo at 23. Nakakita na tayo ng extended set kanina. Will we see it one more time? But the looks of things, mukhang extended set ito. Pero sino or kanino siya papabor? Viesca would go for the set. That is an illegal attack. Patriots looking to take set number 1. Set point advantage. They will go for the service. They will take it. Adrian Dolatre gives them set number 1 with a score of 25 to 23. What a first set that was. Back and forth action. Pero sa huli, nanaig ang mga players from Manila. Magbabalik po kami for set number 2 between the Patsy Horses and the BW Patriots. Game number 1 of the 16th Isaa Men's Volleyball Tournament. Set number 2 is about to begin. What is set number 1 that was? Dikit lang. Magkabi ng kupunan, just keeping it close as Adrian Dolatre continues his scoring ways dito sa set number 2. Biggest lead of the ball game so far is 3 points. The Patriots taking the lead. Nung early set number 1, Seahorses tried to mount a comeback na itabla nila ito, even taking the lead. Pero in the end, the Patriots took set number 1 in a convincing fashion, headlined by team captain Paul Cruz. Let's see how will the Seahorses respond. Flores tries for that hit and scores. 2 serving 1 early moment sa ating first set. Itong si Flores, relatively quiet dun sa ating set number 1. Will try to be more involved on set number 2. Here he is with a jump serve. They will give it dito kay Rabino, that is out. Another opportunity here for Kurt Flores. Ever reliable player para dito sa Pat Seahorses now starts the play. Service out. Kaube, who's been instrumental in this finals run by the Patriots, will now be on the service. Delumban to Cayetano, nakita natin nag-work yan kanina. Cruz will try for the attack. Setting up the mood here. Very humble, very jolly personality, team captain Paul Cruz. Pero inside the court, he is ferocious. He is dangerous. And they will look for him. That time I thought so, pero itong si Rabino floating one in. Now with Cruz scoring, nabibigyan ng space itong si Rabino to operate. Usually siya yung middle blocker for this team. Ngayon he is on the wings to hit. MJ Belmonte replaces him on that middle side. Seahorses will try to look for answers. Delumban will give it in the middle. Good block. Stare down for MJ Belmonte. So yung energy nito ni Paul Cruz now infecting itong si Belmonte with that stare down kanina. That keeps this Patriots team going. Biggest lead of the game so far is now at 4. Looking to answer, Cayetano. Up high, down hard. Umapak na sa 4 points yung laki ng kalamangan para dito sa Patriots. Seahorses still looking for answers. Now MJ's turn for that cross-court hit. The weapons of Coach Belford now starting to click. Service ace, complete for MJ. With that said, timeout muna. Coach Paul and the Seahorses, they are down by 5, the biggest lead of the game so far. 5-point lead now for the Patriots as they are proving to everyone why they are the best team in the men's division. Season 14 champions taking on the Season 15 champions who are looking for their 6th championship. Rabino puts the punctuation mark on that hit. Now increasing the lead slowly but surely are the Patriots. What a set number 2. Nagsimula yan kay Adrian Dulatre drawing the first point. Team Captain Paul Cruz providing the energy. Rabino Belmonte hitting on the wings at the middle, doing some blocks as well. Seahorses on the other hand looks flustered. Sayang yung palo doon ni Gahatela. Regalo sana yon para sa Patriots. Kaso bitin yung palo nito ni Christian Gahatela. Opportunity now for the Seahorses to make a run. Bitin yung palo and reach ni Rabino. Five serving 9, Francis Soto will do the honors here to serve. Maganda rin yung kanyang performance nung ating first set. Dulatre will give it. That block is in. Sarmiento at itong si Delumban joining forces on that one. Six serving 9. Dulatre will give it. Rabino tries to score, no good. From the backside, Flores. Noguera was there. Cruz attacks. Flores anticipated that one. Anke, check ball point. From a high of 6 points, we are now down to 2. Seahorses cutting the lead chip by chip. Patriots, medyo naantala ang kanilang opensa dito. Good effort right there by Kaube. Opportunity here by Anke to score once again. No good. Dulatre sends it to Cruz for the hit. Flores saves it. Anke one more time. Dulatre tries to a quick hit by Gahatela. Violation on the Patriots. And there is a substitution on the court as Paul Cruz will sit. Joshua Pascua coming in. Nagbibiroan nga kami niya kanina nila Joshua at saka ni Paul Cruz. Sabi nila sa akin, nababaliktad ko daw sila pag sa live. Sabi ko, medyo magkapareha sila kasi ng build, ng buhok at pati nung attire. But now, hindi na ako malilito because Cruz is out. Eh, papasok naman ito ngayon si Pascual. Let's see if he can make a difference early on. That is a check ball. Rabino, Finals MVP 2 seasons ago, will try to add more hardware to his resume. 10 serving 8. Rabino will start off this play. Anke papalo. That is out. Balik sa tatlo ang kalamangan dito ng Patriots. Still looking for answers ay itong Seahorses. Chance ball for the white shirts. Dulatre blocks that Anke attempt. Sarmiento locates the open floor. Good effort right there by number 15. John Michael De Villa. Good pancake save and effort. De Villa introducing himself dito sa ating game 1 of the finals. Service ace complete. John Raymond Rabino. Once again for the service. Another pancake save right there para kay De Villa. Wow, what an effort for this libero. Anke goes for that kill. That is out. Matapos maitabla ang laro, balik sa 6 ang kalamangan dito, 14 serving 8 all season long. Ito na ang pinaka-challenge na kinakaharap nitong Patsy Horses. Let's see if they can make a comeback dito or will the Patriots continue stomping away dito sa ating laro. Anke with that hard receive. De Lumban will give it to Flores. De Villa active on defense. But on that time, that goes out. 9 serving 14. Susubukang humabol ng Patsy Horses dito. Last year's champions, 5 championships in total. But that time it goes out. High intensity matchup, familiar foes butting heads once again. So far, advantage goes to the Patriots. Pasqua now with the service. Opportunity here for the Blue Shirts. Attack, error. Seven-point lead. Seahorses are in danger here of losing this game. Set number 2, all Patriots so far. But that one goes out. Kung merong kukuning inspiration, itong Seahorses, yung kaninang women's team nila were down by 8 points, 22-14. This is only a 6-point lead. And now, errors starting to come in for the Patriots. Of course, with the men watching kanina, if the women can do it, dapat kayang-kaya din nilang gawin ito. Lead is down to 5. Tries for that hit. Pasok yun for Kaube. Christian Gahatela. 17 serving 11. He will start the play dito sa possession na ito. But that time, that goes out. John Renz de Lumban will try to lead his team here. 5-point lead ang lamang. Kaube's attack is in. Serving 12. What a game by the Patriots so far. Imposing their will against the defending champions. Dulatre now will start off the play. Service ace for Adrian Dulatre. Timeout called by the Seahorses. Set number 2, all Patriots. They lead here 19-12. Serving 12. 7-point lead here by the Patriots. Looking good so far dito sa ating set number 2. Seahorses still looking for answers. Give received by Rabino. Ngayong Valentine's Day, ang regalong natanggap nito ni John Raymond Rabino. Easy point for the Patriots. Now they have an 8-point lead. Scoring and ending that run ay itong si Soto, number 12 for Patsy Horses. Serving 20. 7-point lead here. Seahorses looking to make a comeback. Patriots will try to add more to that. John Raymond Rabino. What a point by Rabino. And now coming back to finish things off, Team Captain Paul Cruz. Labas muna itong si Pascua. Patriots looking immaculate so far. Seahorses will try to answer. Kurt Flores from the backside. Seven-point lead pa rin ito. And by the things, or by the way things went this day so far sa ating game number 1 kanina in the women's, I will expect the Seahorses to play extra careful as they block that Belmonte shot. Good defense. Ball still in play. Rabino. Good effort by Flores. Defense wins that possession. Soto. Medyo naiinis doon sa ginawa ni Cruz. Starting to get into the heads of the Seahorses. As Paul Cruz and Rabino scores that block. Babawi dito. Anke. Now through that block and in. (22-15). Emmanuel Viesca coming in. Pinalitan muna itong si John Renz Delumban. Patriots looking to finish this one off. Cruz! Scoring one more time. Now putting some extra sauce on that play ay itong si Paul Cruz. Sabi niya sa akin kanina, in-interview ko siya, talagang puksaan ang gagawin nila dito. Mas pupuksain nila itong Seahorses. And he is now showing yung kanyang aura on the court. Last 2 points for the Patriots. Service ace. Kakapasok lang, number 9, Angelo Campos. And will serve for the set. Number 9, Angelo Campos. Seahorses look stunned right now dito sa run na ginagawa ng Patriots. That is out, set is saved. bago tayo magsimula, ramdam mo on this game na there is an even playing field on the energy department. But dito sa set number 2, Patriots taking control. Ahabol sila dito. Cruz will just give them a free ball. Chance to set this one. Flores will try to hit for the set. That is in! What a dominating show of power para dito sa number 1 team, PWU Patriots. They lead now 2 sets to nothing, 25-16. Let's see if sa set number 3, the Seahorses can make a comeback and stretch this one to set number 4. Or will the Patriots get game number 1? Everything and more sa aming pagbabalik dito sa 16th Isaa Men's Volleyball Tournament, Igniting Dreams. Parang hindi to yung Pats na napanood natin. Putik. Biglang 2-0 sila, pre.
Ilan standing nila?
Parehas sila. 5-1. Oo. Kaso, sa quotient lamang to. Kaya sila yung nag-1. Ito yung 2. Ha? Hindi naman sa points eh. Actually tatlo silang 5-1. Treston. Tapos ang nakatalo dito, Pats. Ang nakatalo sa kanila, Pats. Ang nakatalo sa kanila, Pats.
Ang nakatalo dito?
Pats. Treston. Ang nakatalo sa Treston sila. Ang kulit nga ng nila, dynamics nila, pre. Ikutan lang sila. Oo. Kasi yung pang number 4, dalawa naman ang talo. Talo sa Pats, talo dito. Pero tinalo nila Treston. Tangina, ang kulit. Set number 2 is now about to begin. Set number 3, I should say. We start this thing off. With that play. Seahorses looking to make a comeback dito sa ating laro. After dropping set number 1 and 2. Itong Patriots gaining 2 sets advantage. 25-23, yun yung set number 1. Set number 2, yun ay 25-16. 1-all ang ating score. Both teams will try to look to finish this one. Para dito sa Seahorses, they will look to finish yung momentum ng Patriots. For the Patriots, they are looking to finish this game off. Dahil ang next game natin ay sa Tuesday sa home court ng Pat Seahorses. Kaya that will be a big game sa magkabilang team depending on how this game turns out. But so far, Patriots enjoying a 2-set lead. Flores saving that possession. So chance ball for the white shirts here. Will go for the middle. That goes out. Another point for the Patriots. Two all is the score. Early moments of our set number 3. Owen Hart Cayetano, who's been quiet dito sa ating laro. Cruz will score on that play. So far, the energy of Paul Cruz really infectious, affecting his teammates. Pero itong si Anke tries to answer with that down the line hit. Pat Seahorses, kapag naglaro sila men's and women's, they are currently 6-0. Tignan natin if that streak will continue or will this give them that first loss. So far, sending that baby home once again. The Patriots scores. Coming out of the gates hot on that set number 2. Hindi na basta-bastang nagpaligoy-ligoy pa ang Patriots. Shutting down every offensive opportunity na kinukuha ng Seahorses. Set number 3. Seahorses will try to look to change the script. Cruz almost saving that play. Tabla na naman tayo at 4. By the way, these teams are playing right now. Parang set number 1 na naman ito. Tug of war. Snail space, kumbaga. Palitan ng score, palitan ng errors. No one having that advantage, but itong si Gahatela hitting that middle. So sa ganitong klaseng laro, having a 3-point lead, 2-point lead early is a luxury. And will try to do just that ay itong si Paul Cruz. Delumban will set it. Anke sky high. Sends that baby home. Ang ganda rin ng second set nito ni John Michael De Villa. A lot of saves, a lot of defense played right there. Pero itong si Anke with this jump service trying to give his team the momentum back. Kaube! Hitting that one, slicing the defense. Six to 5. Patriots enjoying a 1-point lead. Tulad nga ng sabi ko, malaking bagay po ang magkaroon ng 2-point lead, 3-point lead in this juncture of a game. Susubukang dagdagan ng kalamangan itong Patriots with this attack. They will successfully do so. Seven serving 5. Flores! Up high, down hard. What a setup by John Renz de Lumban na nanunood ng kanyang mga relatives from abroad. So special shoutouts sa mga kamag-anak nito ni John Renz de Lumban. Pinakitaan nila ng napakagandang set yung kanyang mga relatives abroad. Here he goes again. He will set it to the middle. Failed to score that one. Itong si Owen Hart Cayetano. Eight to 6 ang ating score dito. Cayetano has been silent this game. Hindi siya masyadong na-activate. Let's see if they will give the ball to him. Here he goes with the score. On cue, yung puntos doon ni Owen Hart Cayetano. Lead is down to 1. So palitan lang ng lamang itong magkabilang kupunan na ito. Delumban starts the play. Score for Flores. We are tied at 8 points. Facing the biggest challenge of the season yet. Itong Seahorses down 2-0 dito sa ating championship game. Patriots looking to answer as Kaube finds a way to score. Lamang ng isa po Patriots dito. Delumban with the set. Soto. That is in. Check ball. So palitan lang ng lamang dito. Lalamang ng isa, dalawa ang Patriots. Itatabla naman itong Seahorses. As Kurt Miguel Flores starts this play. Noguera with a save. Cruz. That block goes out. Paul Cruz, tinignan pa ng dalawang beses kung saan tumama yung bola, making sure that block goes out. And that is a point for the Patriots. Delumban will give it to Anke, who's sky high. No good. They will look for Cruz one more time. Block that time. Gets in. 10 all. Now we are seeing a different Pat Seahorses dito sa ating set number 3. They are fighting for this one. After seemingly losing all hope nung ating set number 2, andito sila to make a statement. Pero that service won't help them. John Raymond Rabino will now start off this play. Now service error naman on his part. Substitutions will be made here para dito sa Seahorses. Abad coming in, and of course itong si Emmanuel Viesca. Uupo muna John Renz Delumban. Tsaka itong si Francis Soto. That is in. Gandang pasok ni Viesca. Viesca with an immediate impact coming into this game. 11 or 12, serving 11 ang ating score. Papalo dito. Rabino will score and convert. Still watching dito sa ating live stream, one of our cameraman, Kuya Aldwin Medrano. Shoutout sa dyan, Kuya. I hope you're enjoying this game. 12 all ang ating score. No team having clear advantage, but that time flying high in the air, Michael Sarmiento scores. (13-12). Kaube tries for the hit. Block goes out. Tabla tayo sa 13. No team having clear advantage dito sa ating laro as Abad tries to hit strong that time. Pero itong si Kaube, flexing, hitting, scoring. Jawari Kaube now coming back to life dito sa ating set number 3. Trying to add more points, trying to finish off this feisty Seahorses. Pero service error on the part of Gahatela. This is like deja vu. Set number 1, gantong-ganto po ang outcome. Dikit most part of the set. But in the end, biglang bumitaw itong Seahorses. Patriots taking that one. And they will go for the attack once again. That is in. Kaube one more time. Jawari Kaube has now scored back-to-back points dito sa ating set number 3. Still looking for answers. Owen Hart Cayetano. Inaasahan din niya ng Seahorses ngayon itong si Owen Hart Cayetano. Now showing up at the right place at the right time for that one, tying this game at 15. Will try to give them the lead one more time ay itong si team captain Ralph Abad. One of 2 veteran players for this Pat Seahorses team who will look to re-establish themselves as one of the tournament's powerhouses. That time service goes out. Not to be outdone are the Patriots, who's looking good so far dito sa ating laro. Back-to-back errors sa magkaparehong team. Maalala natin last year sa finals, Patriots won game number 1, then dropped the next 2 games. Let's see if that will remain the same here. Service ace for Kurt Miguel Flores. And if you are the Patriots, this is the best game to win. Dahil next game natin, pupunta tayo sa Pats. Home court na ng Seahorses and we all know how tough that building can get. Cruz with that hard receive. Bitin yung score doon ni Belmonte. Starting to drift away ay itong Seahorses, kaya timeout muna ba itong si Coach Belfort. They are down here by 2 points. (18 serving 16, Pat Seahorses trying to milk a comeback here by taking set number 3. So far, this is their best set. This is the best they have looked all game long. Meanwhile, the Patriots will try to get this done with this Paul Cruz attack. Ball is saved. Viesca will set it. Per Jimenez. 20 serving 18, a 2-point lead here by the Seahorses. Looking to steal set number 3 and they will do just that. Good block right there. 21-18. Biggest lead of the Seahorses so far dito sa ating set number 3. They will look to finish this one and give themselves an opportunity to be back in this game. Cruz sends that ball home. Two points ang susubukang habulin dito ng Patriots. John Raymond Rabino will now start this play. Viesca will give it to Flores from the back. Good defense right there. Papalo si Cruz. That is in. Staring down the whole Seahorses bench. Paul Cruz with that point. Talk about sending a message. Team Captain Paul Cruz now looking to get into the minds of the bench nitong Pat Seahorses. Lamang ng isa. Seahorses dito. Viesca. Anke. Block is in. We are tied at 21. Kaya mapapatawag ng timeout doon itong si Coach Paul. As he sees his team lose a 3-point lead, magbabala kami for the conclusion of set number 3. Tied at 21. Patriots made a comeback after being down by 3 points, 21-18. Here they go with a service trying to get the lead back. Viesca tries for that one. But lead goes back to the Seahorses. (22-21). Pat Seahorses. That goes out. 22-all ang ating score. Wala talagang kumakalas dito sa magkaparehong team as Paul Cruz will start off this play. Anke for the offense. 23 serving 22. Dying moments dito sa ating set number 3. A point by the Seahorses can put them into a set point advantage. Patriots looking to tie this game one more time. Kaube. Attack is blocked. There is a substitution on the court. Ayan na. Papasok na itong si Pascua. (23-all) is the score. Pascua coming in for the service. Now the score is right dito sa arena. 23-all. Joshua Pascua will do the service. Viesca Finds Flores skying high. He is clipped. One more time for Flores. That is good. Set point advantage will now go to the Pat Seahorses. Serving for the set is Michael Sarmiento. Looking to tie the ball game ay itong Patriots. Kaube. Block right there by Cayetano. Ball is loose. We are tied at 24. Extended set dito sa ating set number 3. Every possession here will be crucial. Patriots will have the first crack at this one. Viesca will give it to Cayetano. Kaube, blocked by Abad. Kabila naman. Viesca was ready for that one. Kaube. Good defense by Flores. Siya papalo. Bitin. Timeout will be called here by the Pat Seahorses. They are in trouble to lose this game. Bola sa Patriots sa aming pagbabalik. What a Valentine's Day treat for everyone. Last point for the Patriots. Seahorses will be clinging on this possession. Kailangan nilang higpitan ang kanilang depensa dito. For the Patriots, they need to get this in. Seahorses tries for the attack. That is blocked. Flores. Muntik nang pumasok yon. For the win. That is in! What a game number 1! That game could have gone either way, but in the end, it is the Philippine Women's University Patriots taking game number 1 in 3 amazing sets. 25 to 23, 25 to 16, and 26 to 24. That loss snaps the 6-game winning streak ng Pat Seahorses when their men and women play. What a victory! A lot of heroes for the Patriots. Rabino played well. Cruz played well. Dolatre, Belmonte, De Villa, at itong si Jowari Kaube. What a ball game, ladies and gentlemen, as both teams are playing their drums dito sa loob ng La Consolacion Gym in Mendiola, Manila. This has been the 16th Interscholastic Athletics Association. Para sa mga table officials dito sa production D&D Media, sa lahat ng nanood sa live stream, maraming salamat po. This is Baron Mercado saying thank you for watching. We will see you on Tuesday for game number 2 dito sa 16th Interscholastic Athletic Association, igniting dreams. Maraming salamat po and happy Valentine's Day to all.